guy just kept coughing and coughing, and he fell down, and I didn't know what else to do but just take his wallet.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to do.
Well, I definitely would have spit in his face, too.
Well, yeah, that's what I did first, and the coughing started.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
We're live.
Oh my God!
We are live.
Hey! Happy Friday the 13th here at the edge of the apocalypse.
Yep. This is the first stage, right? Pestilence.
That's it. And we are the bringers of pestilence. We are that third horse that no one wants to touch. Hey, welcome to Couch Quest, where we're trying to play every video game possible and figure out what booze to drink with it. I am one of our hosts, Tim. On my right, I have young man Hugh Murray.
Hi. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we're mixing holidays here.
Yeah.
Yep. And on the left, Matthew Quinn.
Happy Friday the 13th.
Yes. Who has the perfect shirt for this.
I do.
Couldn't find my mask.
See? I've had this shirt for a while.
Absolutely. But I actually looked through my desk at work just to see if I left it there.
Well, you bring it to work.
Yeah, just in case.
What
Yeah.
is your job?
Well, I guess that there's like an active shooter. Like, put the mask on.
And the guy comes around the corner and sees me in the cubicle. I was like, I'm leaving that guy alone. I also have a business mustache I keep in the drawer.
Well, seriously.
Well, yeah.
But, I mean, enough of work. This is about video games.
And if you ever have an accident, it could be an eyebrow as well.
It's true. No, I'm a Mexican artist.
It wasn't me.
But today, being Friday the 13th, we are, of course, going to play Golden Tee.
Yes,
Yep.
without a doubt. I mean,
of course.
Natural choice.
Here.
No, we are doing Friday the 13th, based on the
Yes.
classic movie series of the same name. Did you ever play this game?
No, I did not.
No?
I did not. I was never really the biggest horror genre guy as a kid.
No?
No.
See, I'm the exact opposite. I was a huge horror kid, like back in the day. Now
Yeah.
I don't care for it at all.
Yeah.
Except for the classics. I'll still watch Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th,
Fuck yeah.
Halloween. But like the new stuff, I don't know. I just don't find it interesting.
I gotta say, there are some good ones. I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many.
That's the other thing.
But that, I mean, I'll enjoy. I mean, it's probably old now, but Cabin in the Woods was awesome, and
I watched a good horror show on HBO, which is The Outsider.
I haven't watched it yet.
By
So,
Stephen King book.
Is it a straight up horror? I thought it was like a
No,
tense mystery kind of.
It's pretty
Pretty
horror.
horror?
Yeah.
Pretty horrible.
Yeah,
Okay.
kids get murdered, so that's like the new 2020 horror is like kids gotta get murdered. Stranger Things.
I guess this game
And
is ahead of its time because kids
Yeah.
get murdered in this
Kids
game.
get murdered in this game, and the Friday the 13th series, a classic horror
Oh,
series.
I was gonna say
Well,
no
yeah.
kids get murdered.
They're teens.
No, they're not kids. They're having sex. They're over 20.
That is the thing. Once you sin, you sex it up, or you have drugs. You do the drugs.
Yeah, it's true. The drugs too.
Jason Voorhees will get you.
Yes.
Everyone's favorite horrible swimmer, Jason Voorhees. And here is the 1988 NES game, Friday the 13th.
I think it was actually released in '89.
89. Okay, yes. In the United States, released in 89. And it's infamous for Jason being
Right, purple.
purple.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll see.
Interesting.
All right, so Matthew's been playing this thing, and he actually, before we started this, just beat it.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go retire now.
Oh, okay. You probably finish. Here, you want to grab the controller on this one?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
All right.
Let's do it.
Oh, what are we drinking?
Oh, that's right. While we do this, since we're combining it with holiday St. Patrick's Day, which unfortunately has been canceled,
Yeah.
but
crazy.
you can't cancel a disease, we are drinking Smittix Red Ale. Smittix. Beer.
It's Irish made.
And it's Irish made, and it's
It'll
red
get you
like
drunk.
like blood. Actually, it's not bad. I don't know if I ever had the red ale.
See, right now we're at the character selection screen, and my instincts tell me don't pick the black guy
Why is that?
because you'll die really fast.
He's always the first to die. I'll give you
The common
you
horror
either
trope
want to
of
go
black
with
guys
Mark,
that kills.
Chrissy, or Laura.
Now, why?
Mark is the fastest, and he's basically the best character in the game.
Okay.
Don't go with George. He's a
George and
simpleton.
Paul are both slow and barely can jump.
Could you imagine a George and a Paul being slow?
Yeah, right?
That's like half the Beatles.
You're slow. Alright, so it's got like this weird third person, like, what would you call this?
Third person like maze type
3D.
thing. Yeah.
It's similar to like remember the Goonies game?
Yeah.
Was that Goonies 2?
Yeah, the Goonies 2.
So
you might have to navigate me through this.
Yeah, this gets a little.
It's
annoying.
Basically a square. If it's in a small cabin, you just keep hitting. There you go, and now go forward. Make a right.
Right.
There you go.
There's a door.
Nice.
All right, so you can throw a rock.
Oh.
One of your counselors is already getting attacked.
Oh no! Oh, hit start.
Hit start.
All right, so where's he getting attacked?
See the green blinking cabin there?
Yeah.
That's a counselor being attacked.
So keep going right, and then when you hit the
right here.
Oh, keep going. Yeah, keep going that direction. And then when you can make your next, go down. Go down. Yeah, go down. All right, then go that way. Now go back down. Now go that way.
Yeah.
Now
he's in there.
He's in there.
Yeah.
All right, so go with the
Paul.
Paul.
He was attacking Paul first.
Wow! I told you. I told you.
I don't think Paul's hair is. Or is it a beret?
We wanted to drink Killian's Irish Red, but no place on Long Island apparently sells it anymore.
No, we couldn't get it. But apparently there's plenty of fucking Corona.
So now what am I supposed to do here?
Jason is somewhere in this cabin.
Oh, you don't have to do anything with
him?
You
don't have
you
any
just want to walk around. So hit forward, left.
Well, first hit select, I think, to get out of that. Okay. Oh, you switched to...
Oh, no, actually, stay as Paul.
Yeah, stay as Paul.
When you fight Jason, it takes a little while to learn how to fight him.
Yeah.
So stay as Paul.
Okay. Yeah, let Paul do it.
Yep.
So walk around.
You don't want Mark to die.
No, keep walking around.
Mark is going to be your go-to guy.
You're going to run into Jason. All right, here we go. Fight him. Fight. He's going to punch. Now it turns into punch out.
Hold down, and left and right, dodge.
I like his little hairs.
Paul just got punched in the face.
That was it.
Yeah.
Do it, man. This is...
I just beat the game.
Yeah.
This is definitely not the one Ronda Rousey was streaming.
No.
This is the much better one.
Yeah.
I think we might take a look at that one later. That one is a straight-up multiplayer, which came out about 3 years ago.
Got awesome kills, but sometimes the people that you play with aren't
That's the only problem. We were trying to get a group.
The nicest.
Oh, wait, the kid's getting attacked?
Yeah, I know. Your counselor
is. That person in the toilet? What is that?
Yes, that is a toilet person. Alright, so he's on the road?
Yep, so you just keep going. But get the health first.
Oh, yeah. Now, what's annoying is this rock is on an arc.
Yeah, the arc of the rock is the worst.
Alright, wait. Am I going?
You just ran past him. Turn around.
Oh, wait. How did I run past it? How did I miss him?
Because you had, like, rockets in your sneakers.
Oh.
Not this one. The next small one. Oh, nice. There you go.
He's in there.
Yeah, he's in there.
Okay, I'm going to check my breath.
Hold it.
Hey, Chrissy.
Oh, he was going after your girl.
She's my girl?
Yeah, she's your girl.
Hey, what are you just doing in this cab? What are you doing?
They just kind of line up there waiting for him to kill him.
Alright, so he's somewhere in here. Nope. Ah, how did I miss him?
Hold down and left and right dodge. Holding down.
Okay.
So you gotta hold down and then hit left and right. Only attack him when he backs up. Yeah.
Like a real man.
Yep. Up.
How do I have so many rocks?
He's a strong dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of rocks going on.
There you go.
So now he's purple with a blue face.
Alright, we beat the game.
Well, Nintendo is so well with their colors.
You win for now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, man, I am really beat up.
Now, how does Jason compare to the other horror villains that, like...
He's the best.
He's the best?
I think so.
Yeah.
Who would be better?
I was always a Freddy guy.
But you have to sleep.
Yeah, everyone has to sleep.
Yeah.
And he gets
But
you...
this guy can do it at any time of the day.
In one area of New Jersey
This is true.
on one day.
And if you go by the remake, if you touch his drugs, you're dead.
Now, what are these things?
That's true. These are zombies. Now, I have to say, these creatures in this game...
They're zombies.
Yes, they're supposedly the bodies of, like, his past victims. That's the rumor on the interweb.
Interesting.
Yes.
Where am I going? Who am I?
You gotta jump around and get the knives.
I gotta get out of my seat and jump around?
Yep.
Jump around? We're doing the Irish. Hey, I threw a rock at you. Don't ignore me.
Best weapon in the game, right there. Can go right over his head.
I think I should go the other way.
Oop, health. Up, it's gone now.
That guy jumps really high.
So high.
And then wait till you play the other counselors, and they don't jump at all. Oh, he's killing the children.
Damn it!
Mark's dead.
Oh, Mark is dead, but he was the best one.
He is.
All right, who's the next best one?
Chrissy, all the way on the right.
The redhead.
Yeah?
2 redheads.
Wait, they're all...
Yeah, it's definitely 2 redheads there. Although, she's got blonde hair here.
Alright, so how do we get to these damn
go to the
kids?
Go to the right.
Alright.
There you go.
So I had to change the name of the stream. It was saying we're playing Fortnite.
What?
On what stream?
On Facebook. So
Nice.
I wrote Friday the 13th / get it? And St. Patrick's Day stream. 'Cause that's what we're doing. So I that's why I was MIA. But yeah, man. Will Sharon, what's going on?
Hey, Will Sharon. I saved the children. Look at that. I think those are leprechauns. They're like all holding their pants up. This looks like if she was sitting on a couch and they were behind her, it would be...
What is this? Looks like the start of a Brazzers video.
Yes, that's... Alright, so he's somewhere in here. Ah,
there
crud!
he is. How do you dodge like that?
Down and left. At the same time.
Down and left.
Ah, he punched me twice.
So, no knife, huh?
He sometimes has a knife.
Was he a machete guy?
He is a machine. Ah! Ah, you're up.
Alright.
Oh, you're...
Oh.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, give him Matt Quinn.
No, he'll do it.
I was
Because
gonna
we're probably
reset
going to play a
the
game again.
Yeah.
And then he'll show us how it's done.
I won't show anybody else.
But he's done a lot of different weapons. There was the spear he had.
What, Jason?
Pitchfork.
He uses anything and everything.
Now I got a knife.
Pickup truck or tow truck.
That's not a knife.
It is a knife.
Yes. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I throw it like I'm a samurai.
Now in the newer
Ooh, a
one,
key.
he has some good kills and like environmental kills. Like this classic sleeping bag one.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, go back up there. Go up there.
I mean.
Oh no, go down.
Yeah, you don't want to go.
No, I'm
Stay away
afraid.
from the woods.
I'm sorry.
Does the knife run out?
Yeah,
No,
no.
none of these weapons run out.
But episode 10, where Jason went to space,
You already have it.
had definitely one of the best kills, where he froze the woman's face in the liquid nitrogen,
Okay.
and then smashed her face on the desk, and it like just exploded.
You like that one?
I did, yeah, that was good. That was a good one. But the sleeping bag
What
pill,
is that?
you can take it.
That's a
Go back.
note.
Yeah, it
Go
gives
back.
you like a quest to get better weapons, which like the torch is the best weapon in this game.
How do I get it?
Hit select.
Select. And now go down to take.
Aha.
And hit B, I believe. There you go.
Yeah.
Go into one of the cabins
By the lake.
by the lake, and then wait by the mailbox. It goes through time.
That sounds scary to me.
Piano will send you a letter.
It's gonna be coded in the coronavirus.
Oh God, hopefully.
Oh, you're about to lose 5 kids.
How's that?
Yeah, there's only
Because
10 left.
the county took it away.
Yeah. You didn't pay the support.
Where are these children?
See the 3 cabins in the lake, in the middle there?
Yeah.
You have to get on either of those paths, and you get in a rowboat, and you have to get to.
So
that.
keep going to the right.
I got a long way.
But
to
there,
go.
he's already left there. You're good.
Yeah, those kids are dead.
Yeah.
You blew it. Good job, Susan Smith.
And as you can see, George is a speed demon.
Yeah.
He's race walking. Get my steps in. The Jason X one actually
It's terrible.
terrible, but he had the most kills in it because he at the end he crashed into the space station, killed hundreds of thousands of people. So that's why he has the most kills of all of the slasher guys.
So now, can I lose all the children?
Yes.
Then the game's over. If all the children die, the game's over. But
You heard what that
can
social
beat
worker said. Absolutely lose all those kids.
I'm so sick of worrying about these children.
But he's attacking a counselor right now.
So hit start. We'll see on the map where he's
where he
attacking.
is.
All right. All the way over there.
How did you know he was attacking a counselor?
If you hit start again,
Yeah.
See how it's blinking up there, that red thing?
And with
those
the
are the
sound down,
counselors.
you'll hear like an
Those
alarm going.
awesome looking faces up there
Oh, okay.
are the counselors, and then
Those faces are scary. They look like.
well, they all look the same. That's kind of
Yeah, but they look like voodoo dolls.
Yeah.
Like the mouth is droopy on one side. You see that? Like, oh.
The knife is like OP, man. So much better than the rock.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, there's even better
that,
weapons.
that cabin right there. Turn around. He's in there.
He's in there. All right.
You got it.
Thank you.
Laura's all happy.
What does the lighter do?
You light fireplaces.
I should have guessed.
Go down to the cabin by the lake and light a fireplace. So when he punches, you
You gotta dodge.
duck.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
And then when he backs up, attack him.
Oh, okay.
Take him out like a common glass Joe.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, we got a knife. That's right.
Got him.
So you're not a Freddy. I mean, Freddy,
He was cool.
and he had the good quips and everything.
Yeah, and the one-liners, yes. But
Yeah.
I always thought Jason was much cooler.
I mean, Freddy was
First
like.
of all, Jason would just walk after you and catch you, you know?
Yeah.
It didn't matter what happened. He was catching you. Oh, you're about to fight him on the road. He's coming
Why?
from the right side.
No, I only have a rock. I'm not
just
ready.
Just keep firing it.
He's got an axe.
This is not fair.
Man, this game's a lot harder than I thought.
Oh, well.
I used to play this game all the time back in the day.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of the games we do. Alright, so
And
there
this-
was a Nightmare on Elm Street game.
Yes, which actually was you could play 4 players on the Nintendo.
Wow.
That's
Yes.
lies.
That's
You
impressive.
can.
How?
Yeah. You get the 4-player, whatever the heck it's called.
Oh, that adapter
the
thing?
adapter.
Yeah, and then you could play 4 players on the same screen. It's a platforming, like a jumping game. You know, it was crazy.
Now, I was seeing the map before. This kind of reminds me of, like, Jaws in that the boss, which is Jason, comes out, like, before the end of the game. Which, you know, like, other games you never saw that.
Yeah. Usually the boss is like the last guy.
Yeah, they want to hide it because it's going to look so cool and everything,
Yeah.
like, blow your mind.
But that wouldn't be true to form to like the movies, you know?
That's true.
Because like he's there the entire time. I feel like the zombies that actually look like Yetis are out of place.
Hey, you have Facebook up? Reading the conversation with Will and Zach.
No,
What is-
I don't see their comments. I think that's on something else. Hold on.
He's-
I think that's on the regular Couch Quest page.
Okay.
What are they saying?
What are those guys saying?
Zach is asking why Jason's dressed like Grimace. And then Will's saying they were supposed to do something in 2018 and it was placed on hold. I don't know what maybe he's talking about a new Friday the 13th, but they have a huge lawsuit going on with Friday the 13th.
So the rights are all up in the
Yeah,
air.
and that's why the new game hasn't been updated or anything in a while because of that.
I don't see these combos.
And Zach says Freddy wouldn't let Corey Feldman's bitch ass kill him.
No, that's true.
But Corey Feldman's the man.
Is he?
Mm.
A new documentary might say otherwise.
He was in Goonies.
Zach Zorvich, he's roasting tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
So I'll be on a show after this. If you're in the Long Island area, we'll be in Huntington.
If you're Long Island, come down to a weird...
Get the knife.
Yeah,
Where?
You totally missed it.
Damn it.
So Illwave Studio is Renee Fuentes'
Knife,
book.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was a top hat.
Of course.
So Zach Zorvich
Like Odd Jobs hat, that'd be cool.
is roasting Andrew Bergen.
Oh,
I will be hosting the Shindig. It should be a fun night.
we got money on.
I'm betting on coronavirus.
Nice.
It wins, no matter what.
Yeah.
I don't like the look of this bird.
Renee jinxed the show by calling everyone who canceled a bitch.
Oh, like that Utah Jazz player kind of.
Yeah, the guy that touched all the mics and then
Yeah,
tested
yeah.
positive a day later. Like, oops. Keep
Where are
going,
the-
keep
where are
going.
these-
You went the wrong way off the dock. Keep going.
Oh, I just want this bird to stay in screen so no other enemies will attack.
Yeah, that will work. Yes, unless Jason like.
Oh,
something.
5, 4,
You
3.
got it.
Okay.
Yeah, you saved one kid.
I saved one kid. You know what?
Way to go. Way to be the hero.
Yeah.
If I could just save one child, then I'm a good counselor.
Now
This is my exit interview from working at this camp. Like, no, you're an awful counselor.
I feel like Jason and Michael Myers are very similar people.
Yes,
Like,
they're.
who would win in a fight?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say Jason
Yeah,
because
he's immortal or whatever.
yeah, Michael Myers isn't really. He does some crazy shit in House.
Why
He's still
is-
alive, but he's not
Why is Jason
supernatural.
Well, he hasn't died yet.
Well, he has died, but he got hit by lightning and it brought him back to life.
Yes, that's true. In part 4.
Yep.
That old story.
Yeah.
Hey, you and your friends are dead.
Way to go.
Shouldn't have started that kissing booth in Flushing.
I get the same message every Friday about heroin addiction in Levittown.
It's my favorite Jim Carroll song, by the way.
Yeah. All right, we got two votes of Jason over Michael Myers.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I gotta say the Halloween movies are probably more compelling. Now, if
See,
we're
I've
just talking
seen-
about killers,
I've seen more.
Jason.
Yeah. Well, now there was a Freddy versus Jason movie.
There was a Freddy
Yeah, it
versus
was
Jason.
awful.
And who won?
Technically, Jason.
Was it
Jason.
like friendship?
wins.
Like it was.
You want? We're doing spoilers here.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
the movie
how
did
old
come
were
out
they?
in like 2007 or whatever.
Yeah.
But it did. You know what? I gotta say, it had a great, satisfying battle at the end.
It did.
Okay.
Yeah, there, a
It
lot of
was
things
a-
got messed up.
A lot of things got messed up. Jason, or kind of Freddy, was in charge of the whole thing for a while, but then Jason did beat the shit out of him. But it ended with Jason walking away with Freddy's head,
Yeah.
and then Freddy's head looks at the camera like,
Yeah.
wink. I got this.
All right, yeah, he's going after.
Look who's
going
ahead,
after
bitch.
Paul again for the first kill here.
I gotta say, Jason's racist. It's the Dutch name, maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
All right, so what other slashes we got? Chucky.
Chucky. Well, you have.
I have a terrible story about the Bride of Chucky.
Oh God.
I cut school to go see it, and then
Of
I
course,
actually
yeah.
went back to school because we walked out of the movie. It was so bad.
You went back to school.
Just walked in like,
yeah,
I'm so
we were
sorry.
Like, yeah, what are we gonna do? We're going back.
Yo, Pat Wallen, what up? Kevin Major, a couple friends.
Major.
Yeah. Well, he's actually a sergeant, so his name is Sergeant Major.
Sergeant Major.
Yeah. You have on theme horror movie is Leprechaun.
Oh, Leprechaun in
We haven't-
space. There's a good one.
Yeah. Me and my
Do
friends
they always end up in space?
Somehow. Oh, damn it.
And the whole Leprechaun in the Hood started a whole new series.
Yeah.
It was
yeah,
a reboot.
yeah. You have Machete is another slasher.
Well, yeah, technically, but he's I guess a good slasher.
Yeah. He's
Hey, there's a remake of
And
Candyman coming
a
out
Candyman. That's
with
a good one.
Jordan Peele. I think made it.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's doing good things in that genre.
it's great. He's doing award-winning horror.
Yeah. It's
I have not watched any of the
interesting.
Twilight Zone though. It was like CBS streaming.
I have not seen it either.
Eventually, maybe during the whole.
I haven't even heard much of it.
Probably have some time coming up with the the lockdown.
Yeah, you know what sucks though is people like Kevin Major and myself who work at a power plant.
You're still gonna have to go to work.
We're gonna have to go to work.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna give you like suits or like hazmat suits. Or...
I don't know. I hope at least like hazard pay.
Yeah. Well, they should. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if I don't have to go to work, it's not like I'm gonna get paid during that time.
Yeah.
I'll burn through my PTO in like 3 hours.
Yeah, some people are getting paid. You know, Mark Cuban, he's paying a bunch of people.
That's us.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you got some nice.
I don't work for Mark
owners.
Cuban.
Yeah. I mean, basketball players, like, do they really need to get paid through the strike or whatever it is?
Yeah, you don't want them doing
Let me get one
Sideways.
of those.
Another killing?
No, the Innis guy. I want to try that guy.
All right. Yeah.
Nope, I lost one of the kids.
Oh crap! Look at you.
The bottle opener?
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Gotcha.
So I've watched some horror movies, but I didn't watch them like when they were relevant. I've seen them like later on in life. You know, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay. Yeah. There we got one.
Yeah,
Leatherface.
Leatherface.
Again, not
who
immortal.
Who was the guy?
So what it has to do with more?
Who was the guy that had the pins in his face?
Pinhead.
That was Pinhead.
Pinhead.
Yeah, they weren't really clever. But
Hellraiser.
that was the Hellraiser
Yeah.
series.
Hellraiser.
What were the What were those demons called? Fuck it. Oh, maybe we start with a C. Several.
Dementors.
The Dementors. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they
They were
ran a
pretty
prison,
scary.
right? And then they electrocuted Ernest. And then they gave him electrical power.
Oh, Ernest Goes to Jail.
There
Yeah,
we go.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was a scary
That
movie.
was scary
Or
as hell.
Ernest Scared Stupid. It was funny. That's so weird.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Dead.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. He
was killed for making bad movies.
Absolutely. No.
I think he died of a heart attack, right?
He loved to smoke 4 packs a day and drink whiskey.
Yeah, well, I can see that.
There. He's got a machete.
Oh, there you go. That almost looks like a saber, like a
Or was it an axe? Or
No, it's a machete.
curved sword.
a cutlass?
Yeah.
Pirate Jason? Alright, so what do you think, like, a slasher verse? Like, they bring all the slasher characters together in, like, one...
But you know the premise of the movie.
What?
So yeah, if you brought all the slashers together, like
Yeah.
who's in charge?
Yeah.
Well, like, do they organize? It's
No,
be
they're
like
gonna fight over it. It's gonna,
Oh,
like,
they're gonna fight each other.
Like, someone will bring them all
Like
together.
a
Maybe
battle
Hellraiser,
royale?
like Pinhead brings them all together to torture
Yeah,
someone.
yeah.
And, like, they can't control them. So, but then there'll be some plucky teens who
Oh,
will,
yeah.
eventually put them against each other or something.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna say is like maybe they like invade like a country or like.
It's
they-
almost like a Suicide Squad.
That's what I'm saying.
Or a
yeah.
government agent, shadow
Homicide
government
Squad.
agency.
Yeah.
Well, like, or like those, you saw Cabin in the Woods, right?
Yeah.
Like the whole basement of all those different things.
Yeah.
So,
But what I'm saying is like they go to like a summer camp or whatever. Oh, we got fire now.
Yep, I got the torch.
That's a good weapon. Why are the birds mad at
they're
us?
assholes.
Yeah, they are.
So now, what is happening here? A little foamy.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Having a phone party?
It looks like frosting.
You excited the beer.
Mm.
Alright, so our government uses these supernatural slashers. I would say probably Ghostface is going to die first.
It's interesting taste. This is the other thing we're drinking.
Yeah, we're going
What
to
is
hit
it
that up
called
later.
again?
Innis and Gun
Innocent Gun.
Blood Red Sky Rum Barrel Red Beer.
Ah,
The name just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Yeah.
where is he?
You can really taste the barrel.
And we are at the bottom.
Oh, I got a knife.
Yeah.
You. Oh.
Oh, you lost your torch because
Yeah.
of the knife. Because you were jumping.
I have to jump over the crow.
Can't believe how many times you've said that in your life.
So if you're sticking around and you want to hang out Monday and Tuesday, I'll probably be streaming some Magic the Gathering Arena
All right.
on the Couch Quest channel. Because I'm off. I'm going to be off Monday and Tuesday. Just natural days off, not Corona days.
Well, being that it's St. Patrick's Day. apparently.
Yeah. So I figure if people don't know the game, maybe I can come by and I'll show you how to play.
This is Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
game.
The
the video
yeah.
game.
Yep. And
I mean, it's a game. All right.
yeah, it's very similar to Hearthstone, which
Uh-huh.
is like you can play on mobile. It's a collected card game, and I don't know. We're gonna have some fun because I've been playing a lot anyway.
You got to buy virtual cards, right?
You don't have.
I gotta tell you, I know nothing.
You don't have to. I haven't spent a dime on it yet.
So it's like a freemium game. So
yes, yeah. Obviously, you'll get better cards eventually buying the packs, and you know it's microtransactions. $1 here. Yeah. Kevin Major likes our Patty's Day theme: drinking, horror, death. He's a Marine. That's like his fucking wheelhouse.
Yeah, I think we are just doing an Irish song.
Yeah.
Drinking, horror, death.
Yeah.
You want to make a shanty Irish song about slashes? Oh, we run around the camp and the kids are killed.
It would be like definitely something by Dropkick Murphys or Flogging Molly.
Shipping out the Crystal Lake. Whoa. I find myself with a pile of dead children.
So interesting thing about the roast battle is, on that status that Renee had about the coronavirus.
Renee Fuentes.
So I was like, well, don't worry about coronavirus. Come get some HIV.
I know. I saw that you deleted it.
I deleted it because I realized his friends don't know me.
That's
and
true.
They don't know that's a nickname.
Yeah.
They now think I have AIDS.
Oh, that's why I wrote. Oh, all right, okay.
Yeah. I saw the 2 comments, and I was on my way home from work. And
one's like, oh,
I'm not going to be able to see my phone for an hour and a half, and this is going to spiral beyond my control.
I think you commented something to me, and then when I went to look, it was gone.
Yeah,
you ever get that? We're like, what happened?
Yeah,
Why is my name mentioned? And
deleted the whole thing. I'm like, people now know I have AIDS.
That's definitely going to have to bring
think I have AIDS.
Think you have AIDS, yes, all right.
No one knows for sure until you actually get tested.
Well, that's a horror.
Matt Quinn is killing it right now.
He is.
Well, I would be doing better if I didn't lose the torch. That was terrible.
We didn't want to say that.
Yeah.
You know, all these characters except for Michael Myers have been in Mortal Kombat.
Really?
Leatherface, Freddy. Pretty sure Freddy.
I haven't
Definitely,
really played. I know the Joker was in it, right?
Joker, he's in the new one.
And he actually looks a lot like the porno Joker. Did you see the porno with the Joker and Harley Quinn?
No, I missed that.
I think it was like a Brazzers thing.
Okay.
Where there's like a parody of Suicide Squad or whatever. And the Mortal Kombat Joker looks exactly. It came out after, so
I think you commented about that.
Yeah. So it was definitely weird.
Throw rocks at his dick.
Shotgun. What is that? That looks like a toothbrush.
That is definitely.
It's an axe.
It's a toilet brush.
Mm-hmm.
Corona.
Yeah. Just
Corona.
affecting you.
Corona.
The origin story of Corona.
Now, does Jason ever talk?
Mm-mm.
Never talks.
Just stares a lot.
Yeah, well, see, that's why I think him and Michael Myers are so... Does Michael Myers ever talk?
No.
That's what I'm saying. They're like the same guy. They're like fucking...
They could be brothers.
Yeah.
Alright, the controller needs to stop plugging out.
I would like to see that road trip.
Yeah.
There's just those two in a car.
Just...
One touches the radio and the other one smacks him. Like...
It's like Batman and Moon Knight.
The new comedy duo.
They're the same...
It's like from the same cloth.
George has got some skills.
And Freddy's in the back like, he's just talking like Steve Buscemi in Fargo. It's called the Twin Cities, bitch. Nothing? You guys, nothing. Alright.
So do you have... I like the Freddy idea. I think it would be a hilarious movie as if they did like an Inception crossover.
Yeah.
Like the South Park. Did you ever see that
With
one?
the Dreamland?
Yeah,
That was us.
Well,
That's the time I heard.
No, that was
Jason
Rick and
talk
Morty.
like,
That was Rick
I
and
would
Morty.
hate to think that
Oh
guy,
yeah.
No, it was Dreamland. There was a whole series where.
Oh yes, you're right. Yep, forgot about that.
Where well, that was the Heaven versus Hell.
It was scary.
Yeah.
Scary Terry, but yeah.
Scary Terry, bitch.
You
But
can run, but you can't hide.
I think it would be a cool crossover. You know, South Park did the you know, they were doing the Inception episode, and then eventually they're like, all right, we gotta call him in, and it would like
That one, yes. With the
and Freddy's like he's like chopping wood. He's like, every time I try to get out, you just pull me back in,
bitch. He said bitch in one movie, and it just caught on. That was great.
Yeah.
Robert, did you just improv that? Because that was amazing. Well, I don't know. It just came off the top of my head.
Is he really British?
No. Like, why
He is
Robert
now.
talking like that? There was a the Final Nightmare. That was a weird one, where the whole thing was a movie, and like they were filming a movie, but then Freddy came onto the movie set killing people. Like, it's real.
Wow.
And like Robert Englund was in it playing himself.
Okay.
And also, oh god damn it, who's the director of that fucking movie? He's a fucking famous horror director.
McG.
Mm-hmm. That's it, McG. There are people screaming right now. Why
Finally.
can't I think of his name?
The weapon spawning seems to be pretty random.
George.
Oh
Yeah,
no, there's definitely there's a pattern.
So now, if you don't save your counselor, you can't use that character.
No.
No, but you can, if you find another counselor, you can transfer the item?
Yes, and you can heal each other if you run into the same cabin another one is. And if you have those medical things, the red bottles, if Jason like kills you, you come back to life with a little bit of health.
Wes Craven.
Wes Craven, yeah.
The thing with this game is you have to beat Jason 3 times.
3 times.
So it takes place on like 3 different days. But every day your counselors get full health again.
Every day they should leave.
Biggie
They
Smalls.
should.
Yeah, I don't
Escape?
understand why they come back.
Biggie Smalls, like as
Biggie
part of the
Smalls.
slasher crew?
We gotta say his name 3 times.
Is that it?
Yeah. This was
Oh, that's right.
There's another South Park reference.
Ah!
There's a machete somewhere in the cave.
Probably in his mom's head's room.
Was that fire?
Yep. I lit the fireplace.
Oh. What does it do?
If you light them all, you get the flashlight.
Ambiance.
And the flashlight you can use to light up the cave, which you really don't need. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory where to go.
You can fight his mom in this.
Yes.
But she's just a floating head.
Pamela. We were gonna
Pam. Yeah, we didn't do the Pam.
We were gonna do some bloody Pams.
Bloody Pams, but legally we were told not to do that.
Yeah.
It
It was basically just gonna be a Bloody Mary.
But we dipped the tampon.
Yeah. Well, definitely not a virgin.
No. Because she has a son.
Will Sharon spitting off some crazy horror facts. Robert Englund read for the role of Luke Skywalker.
Whoa!
And Nick Cage suggested his friend read for Elm Street, who was Johnny Depp.
And he got it.
Oh! Yeah.
Johnny Depp was in that.
Yeah.
I bet he
In the
wishes
first
he
one, right?
could have killed
Yeah.
Amber Heard.
I don't think she was born yet.
She beat the shit out of him recently, right?
Again?
Yeah. No, I think, like, I don't know.
Just publicly. Stay away from my wine. I don't know. Johnny Depp.
The guy's like a human staph infection.
That's where Corona started.
Yeah. Johnny Depp ate a bat.
Can't stop here. It's bad country. Oh, we can stop for a minute. But quick bite.
Oh, come on with the controller.
Watch out for that guy.
Yeah, all of a sudden they...
What are those? They look like
Water zombies.
Yetis.
A lot of things look like Yetis to you. I mean, it is a good cooler, but I mean,
Yeah.
does everything look like a Yeti?
I mean,
Land Yetis.
that's what I'm saying. Got land Yetis
And
and water
water
Yetis.
Yetis.
Why? Jason's so connected to Yetis. And that one weakness seems to be knives and rocks.
Did you ever play Splatterhouse?
No.
Which I think might be one we... I heard the last Splatterhouse that came out like 10 years ago.
But
for
I did,
PS3.
I did create one after watching that Joker porno.
Yep.
I don't want to talk anymore.
That's it. I'm going home.
Oh my god. All right, that was good.
Splatterhouse.
Which again reminds me of the South Park episode where
Yeah.
Randy was just... That was a scary ghost.
Ectoplasm. Yeah.
Ugh.
We definitely reference South Park more than any other show on this.
Absolutely,
podcast.
yeah.
It's been on for so long. Too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Wait, does that make us bad people? It's a bad person.
I like when she stands still. Like
We're talking about the character? Or?
Yeah. She's doing that pose that like all the girls do right now, where they put one foot forward.
Oh yeah, look at
And they look like a Clydesdale. And they like stick their ass out, and their stomach goes forward, and they got the worst posture.
that. That horse is fuckable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's kind of when you're running to the right and she jumps, she makes the shape of a swastika.
Well, I thought so too.
It's
It's
just-
like I didn't know it was gonna come off like that.
Oh, the million.
It's Always Sunny. Did you ever see that? Where they do the Chardy McDennis game, and then they do the second one, Chardy McDennis 2, Electric Boogaloo.
That's the game they were playing with the guy who
They made the
trying to
they made the
sell the
board
game to him.
Yeah.
The
So
dude
that-
from The Office.
Yeah. What's his name? The
David.
Office. Yeah.
Brent. No.
Yeah, whatever. So, Frank's flag was 4 F's together.
That's right.
And it just... It was a red flag with a white circle and black 4 F's. He's like, I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to come off like that. And they're like, pretty sure you did.
That was just a few years ago when it was kind of fun to make fun of Nazis.
Yeah. Now it's like, they're kind of back and in power.
Yeah. What a weird turn that
So how was your time in Ohio, Tim?
Oh, Ohio was interesting. The shows were alright. We didn't pack them out as much. I think if we did this week, it'd be even worse.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, well,
I think people were getting a little frightened at that point, but
yeah,
people were very nice.
the fear's taken over.
We went to, we had some time, we went up to Cleveland. We went to this little...
Cleve.
We went to the Cleve.
Nice.
And right outside of Cleveland, this little suburb, we went to the Christmas Story House. We did
Nice.
our pictures there.
Nice.
And,
did you shoot your eye out?
I did. Luckily, I put it right back where it belongs. In my pocket. This is glass.
You got a glass eye?
Sure. I'll show it to you later. I keep it in there. Found it. But yeah, it was interesting. It was good. Good bunch of guys.
I haven't been to Ohio in a long time. Long time. I went with Mark Riccadonna and Vinny Nardiello.
Oh my god. Where'd you perform?
It was a bar that down the block from Riccadonna's house, because he's from Ohio.
Oh, no.
So his
I mean,
parent-
oh, cool.
It was his parents' house,
Alright.
and they brought me to host the show. 2 great comics.
Yeah.
I like them. I haven't been on the road with them since.
What'd you do? You not out.
No. I was even
Torch.
before that.
Yes. Now maybe I can kill Jason.
We did Thursday. We performed at this
Oh god.
pizza pub.
What is that? That was a
Machete.
machete.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah.
got fire.
I
There's
got
a
that.
Fire's better than a machete.
fire better than machete.
Fire bad.
Really? I heard good. So, you're burning the lake. That's
What
probably
is
Ohio.
that just shot by
That was Jason.
on a jet ski?
Yeah. As you all know, Jason is terrified of the water.
Is he?
Oh yeah. That's how he died.
Yeah.
Oh, he drowned?
Yeah.
Yes.
And a lot of the movies end with him at the bottom of the lake.
That's so weird. Why is he so obsessed with that lake? Why doesn't he just go to somewhere where there's no water?
You're right. Why isn't he in the desert?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Go to the mountains.
Go up to the mountains. Well, I guess it's because his mom. His mom's ghost is there.
Well, it keeps her head in the little shack in the woods.
So I'm guessing you never saw Jason Takes Manhattan.
No. Oh, good lord.
It was the worst.
No, I really didn't get into the whole Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers thing. I started watching some Halloweens after. I maybe watched one or two Jason movies, but...
If you want to watch Halloween, just watch the first and the most recent, which is called Halloween.
I feel like I don't like when movies.
Gets a little confusing.
I don't like when movies go for the jump scare. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've moved away from that, but you're always gonna get a wee bit of a jump scare with the jumping.
I need health, so that's what I have to jump around.
No, yeah, you got it, man. Jumping is
Get out of your seat.
OP.
You probably grew up with the invisible horror stuff like Final Destination.
See, I was gonna bring that up. Is we didn't really have those like characters where it was more something going wrong.
Yeah.
Or like The Purge, you know, where
Society.
Well, yeah, it was just like these random guys. The Last House on the Left. That was a real creepy horror movie.
Well, that was the 70s, and that is very.
Well,
creepy.
no, they remade it.
Well, they remade it. Yeah, but I mean,
with
but that.
Tyler, right?
Or you ever see I Spit on Your Grave?
No, never saw that.
But was Liv Tyler in the remake? Was she the mom? What? There's no way she was the kid.
She was the one that got stabbed. No, she was like the daughter or whatever, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you ever see the remake of I Spit on Your Grave?
Oh.
Wait, so the fire can hit the ground and they walk into it?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
I did not watch the remake of that.
It was just as good as the first one.
When we used to all live together, we had a party house, and when people would be there too long.
Yeah.
Nah,
especially
that never happened.
Yeah. Like it's hey, it's Tuesday now, and especially if there were some yappy ladies, I would just put I Spit on Your Grave in the DVD player and walk away and turn it up until like maybe 40 minutes in, like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Like, all right, oh, this is something we're gonna watch for the next few hours. Are you going?
I watched a good horror movie. It was called Hobo with a Shotgun.
Hobo with a Shotgun's not a horror movie. That was a beautiful documentary. And was that Rutger Hauer?
I don't even remember.
I think so.
But it was great. It was
fucking beautiful.
But it was more like Death Wish. But
I would not call this a horror movie, but did you ever see Street Trash?
No.
Street Fighter, I definitely saw.
That was a straight up horror movie.
It was Jean-Claude.
And
they had to get a Frenchman to play Guile. Come on.
Poor Raul Julia, months away from dying of AIDS, playing the big muscle man M. Bison. And like, oh, like he's clear, like the suit, like.
Yeah.
But that, you know what? That was a great cheese movie.
Nicole LaMonaco's watching. She's a big Michael Myers person.
Is she? She likes Mike Myers?
Yeah.
I've
seen a thing or two on her.
Oh yeah, no, she is. She has a tat of him.
Stop it.
A tat.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
Interesting.
What is she saying about Michael Myers?
No, I just saw she's watching. The mask that Michael Myers uses, I felt like they also used in that movie Drive with Ryan Gosling.
Okay.
Where he just had like the creepy faceless mask.
Well, that was William Shatner's face.
Yeah, that was a William Shatner.
Yeah.
You know, they used also a Michael Myers mask in Baby Driver. But
Maybe
the guy,
that's what
he
I'm
said,
thinking about.
I told you to get Michael Myers mask. I was like, yeah, it is, but it was Austin Powers mask. Actually, that movie is pretty great for music
not
and
bad.
technical, like the driving scenes and that shit.
Did
was
you ever see the
amazing.
one with Ryan Gosling?
I think
that
I
was
did.
pretty
Was it with the
gruesome
one who was
at
always
time.
putting the gloves on? It was like
Yeah,
the
he had
whole
the
ceremony.
scorpion jacket.
Yeah.
And Bryan Cranston was in it. It's on Netflix right now. Little
watch
if
out.
You don't know.
He's still alive.
Stronger than before.
They don't die.
He's
they
like
multiply.
Jersey.
We baby as kids.
You don't tell me.
Where's Mark? There's Mark.
Oh, it's
Where's
fine.
Chris? Yeah, okay.
I would like to see some classic movies remade with the Michael Myers characters, like
Like, give me
the
a for
protagonist.
instance.
All right, well, he's just there. Michael Myers quietly drawing Rose like the French horse.
Michael Myers on Titanic.
Yeah. And then she's like, "Can I see it?" He just leans over and stabs her. Then he gets out and stabs the guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, that would be great. Just like horror villains, like, in famous movie scenes.
Yeah.
You know?
So, what do you say? Drive?
Jason, like, here's looking at you, kid. And then just stabs her.
Yeah, come on. Life is like a box of chocolates, bitch. Oh, God, if they still made, like, that, alright, that with Freddy, when they remade it with, fucking Rorschach,
Oh, yeah.
at first they made him look like a real burn victim. I'm like, alright, this is not like a cartoonish burn victim, like, you look like you actually, and they made him a child molester.
Rorschach.
And Freddy was never a child molester, he was a child murderer. Big difference. He would never touch him.
That's a big, like, controversy in the Freddy, timeline, is that some backstories make him, like, they killed an innocent man, and that's why he's coming back to haunt everyone.
Oh no, he was never innocent.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is, like, some of these, you know, was he raping kids? Was he just killing kids?
He was just killing children.
Right.
All right?
Sure, yep. That's
A
all they
lot
were
of
doing.
kids deserve to die.
Well, yes, there's a lot of evil children.
Yeah.
Come on, you never try to watch a movie
Oh.
and these kids are screaming and like, excuse me, I'm trying to enjoy Detective Pikachu. Can you please be quiet?
Did you see it?
I don't
didn't
care if
watch
it's
it.
your birthday.
They are
didn't
extremely
watch
rude.
it.
How the fuck have you not seen Detective Pikachu?
It does not look good to me, man.
It was alright.
Oh, it looks amazing. Like, it really made Pokemon look...
I don't like the way they animated the Pokemon.
With the hair?
Yeah! Charizard.
Oh, so you're a smooth guy?
Well, Charizard looks weird in the preview.
Watch it. It's enough time has passed. Oh, he got away.
Hold on. Yep, he might be hiding in here.
Now he's chasing Jason.
Yeah, he's running from fucking Matt Quinn, man.
Yeah.
His little pink jogging outfit.
Where is he? Yeah. Nice.
Jerry Maguire with Jason Voorhees.
Okay.
You had me at ha ha ha. Ha, choo 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 choo. Oh, that. I thought that was like a
That's what they're saying.
Joker train.
So yeah, Mortal Kombat has had Jason, has had Leatherface, has had Alien, Predator,
Yoda. Darth Vader.
Yoda.
Yoda.
Yeah. Oh no, that was Soul Calibur. Sorry.
Yeah, might have had.
What about the plant from Little Shop of Horrors?
Ooh,
Where does
Audrey
he
too.
rank? Yeah, where does he rank?
As killers?
Yeah.
Did you ever see the director's cut, the original ending of that movie, where they take over the world and kill everyone?
Where Rick Moranis tries to kill the world?
Oh no, Rick Moranis gets eaten,
Oh.
and they just fuck shit up. It looked very expensive, and I'm like, oh man, they cut this.
Yeah.
I think Audrey 2. Well, the problem with Audrey 2 is like you have to get to me. You have to come to. Please just come over, please.
Seymour.
Day 3.
Day 3.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, look how pathetic he looks right there. That is sad.
But he's
What
awake
is
now.
Oh, now
happening?
he looks like a drunk teamster. And that is.
Yeah. So we should bring it up to the audience. We really tried to find an Irish video game, and
Yeah.
There's nothing really out there.
No.
Yeah.
That's why we're combining 2 themes this week. The closest we got was a cricket game in a different language, right?
It was a hurling game. Hurling is like a exclusively Irish sport.
Yeah.
And it was formatted for European PlayStation 2s only.
That's his mom's head.
That's his mom's head.
She looks kind of like a Medusa.
Yeah,
Something
they kind of messed up there.
If
There's
I
a
had
Star-Lord moment. Like, you know why I messed up? That's my freaking mom!
Speaking of Medusa, if you had to sleep with a mythical creature, which one would you do? Because I would do a Gorgon.
Why?
Because I'm used to not making eye contact.
Okay. Mythical creature from any culture.
Yeah.
Maybe a banshee? Keep my hand
A
over
banshee,
her mouth.
yeah. Screaming
Yeah.
Irish spirit. Yeah, well, we thought about the FIFA. We thought about,
FIFA's probably the only, but I mean, we were thinking about the Saboteur because he's like an Irish race car driver.
Yeah, I mean,
that would have been.
We were even gonna do what? Soap McTavish.
Soap McTavish, even though he's Scottish, we were thinking even like
an Irish name of some sort.
We were thinking of doing the Scarface game because Al Pacino is in it, and Al Pacino was in a movie recently called The Irishman. Oh, we were reaching.
Yeah, we were going
reaching.
What is it? Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, we were 6 degrees of Gaelic.
What's that? The pitchfork is better than the machete?
Yeah.
Pitchfork
is the best weapon in the game.
It goes through
especially
people.
Especially on day 3, yeah, and it it kills everything.
So he's up to day 3. This is it. So he defeats him the 3rd time. It's over.
So fire beats machete, but
come on, stop.
pitchfork beats.
It's
fire.
It's like hillbilly Pokemon where you have to.
Yeah. Rocks, paper, scissors.
But nothing beats cousin love. That's the leprechaun.
Yeah, I said we should have streamed Leprechaun the movie.
Would anyone be interested in watching us watch a movie? The first one with Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, sure.
And Frantic? Isn't Frantic in it from Pee Wee Herman?
Oh,
he eats the coin, right?
Yeah.
Right. I have not seen that movie.
He just killed
decades. Well, that's it.
It's gonna be rough to come back from that.
I know.
So
the characters get to keep their weapons.
Yes.
Just unfortunately, we lost the pitchfork.
Yes.
Can you go where he died and pick it up?
I still have a key. I do. No. But I need the torch to get the pitchfork again, because I think you gotta fight his mom's head again.
Oh, man.
Different counselor.
Why do you have to give his mom head? What?
What?
Matt didn't start the fire.
You liar.
Oh.
He's really not liking those children right now.
Who would win, Jason or Ivan Drago?
Well, he did fight a boxer in Jason Takes Manhattan, and he punched his head off.
He did.
Jason punched his head off.
Well, the guy got a few good shots in.
He did. He worked the body, and then his head went flying.
We were talking about that movie, and what pissed me off, like, the whole movie is the boat ride to Manhattan.
No, it's not even, they're not even in Manhattan for, more than, 20 minutes.
Yeah, and it's so these kids, is there prom or graduation?
I think it's their graduation.
All right, yeah, so, as usual, 8 kids from New Jersey get on a giant boat and take a cruise from Jersey to Manhattan.
Yes.
And that's the whole, and Jason jumps on, because I guess they took it from
Crystal
Lake?
Yeah, somehow the boat makes it to Manhattan through the lake.
Crystal Meth Lake, and they're all strung out. He kills a lot of people on the boat, but then they get to Manhattan, which apparently is Vancouver. One area, they did Times Square, he's walking through Times Square, and a bunch of street toughs come up to him, and then one pulls out a switchblade on him, and I think Jason just takes his mask off, and you can't see.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, oh shit. Damn.
And they run away.
That white guy is ugly. but they defeat him because the old man said to him, "You stay out of the sewers. Don't you know at midnight the sewers always filled with toxic waste?" Because apparently that happens.
Yeah.
So they're down there, and the toxic waste destroys Jason.
Once again, Jason's biggest weakness is Chekhov's gun.
That's right.
We get a Schmiddix.
Schmiddix. All right, and then you want some of the coffee to wake up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is not Schmiddix.
Whatever.
Yeah, it looks like
Thank you, sir.
I don't think we're gonna get around to the PS4 one, but maybe another time we'll play that.
Yeah,
because you gotta head out, right? You got a show.
Yeah.
In about 15 minutes.
Yeah. We're approaching that time. Let's see how Matt Quinn does. Maybe he could finish it off.
I don't think so. Not unless I get real lucky.
You only got one day here, man.
Yeah, but I have no weapon to beat him with because
you got a knife.
Mark let me down.
Mark.
Alright, where is he? There.
He's in the building. Alright, good.
Well, I'm trying to find the note to maybe try to go get the torch again, but maybe you can't do it on the third day. It's possible.
What's the point of these cabins? There's not any furniture.
I
And the windows you can only see from the outside. There's no windows on the inside.
You're right. Well, there's some big but I mean, it looks like there's a second story.
There's just a blackboard. That's it.
This whole thing is an insurance scam. Clearly. Wait, what happened to your knife?
She never had it. Yeah, she never had it.
The characters keep their items.
Yeah.
Oh, you alright.
Yeah, I just switched to fight him so he'd stop killing her.
Yeah. You gotta keep Chrissy.
And it's always easier to fight him on the road than it is to fight him in the cabin, especially on day 3.
A lot of these things can be used in your regular lives, these saying.
Yes. If you have a knife, you could kill people.
It's a lot easier to fight him in the road.
Crows and yetis.
He's left Paul alone for quite a while.
Yeah, I can see that. Paul looks,
See, Wilshire's saying Drago, but I say, like, if you pick Drago over Jason, ipso facto, Rocky beats Jason. I don't know if I buy that.
You don't think Rocky could beat Jason?
No.
They both always get up, and you don't expect them to.
So does The Undertaker.
Oh. We just laid down some good science.
What's your argument to that?
That's me, man. I'm a scientist.
Back off.
It's funny, every time I, like, explain what I do to Kristen, she goes, "That makes you sound like a scientist." And I'm like, is that so hard to believe? That I'm a scientist?
You put down your pipe for a second.
Yeah.
Well,
take off the tweed jacket.
Damn it, Debbie. Getting sloppy.
God damn it, Debbie.
Yeah, Debbie didn't make it.
Oh.
Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
Meow.
Wah, wah, wah.
And now he's attacking another one. Oh boy. Laura, as happens to be in the same cabin. Oh boy. Oh.
So this is as good a time as any. Anything you want to plug, Tim?
Who would win in a fight, Predator or Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
Is he big?
Oh, Predator? I think he's about 7 feet tall.
No, the Marshmallow Man.
He's always big, yeah.
Well,
But is he made of
in the
marshmallow?
morning.
Like, is it just gonna like?
Yes.
Like, when he steps
Clearly
on.
he's made of marshmallow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like.
Predator. I'm going Predator.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. He does have a nuke.
No, he's not fast.
No, and he's.
But he's got
Clearly
the
made of
power.
marshmallow.
He's clearly power.
Yeah, but like a power, like if he punches you, is it gonna like a marshmallow soft?
Yeah,
Will,
is he a stale marshmallow?
Thanks for stopping by, Will. I'll see you next Friday
See you
at
later,
Governors.
Bye,
Governors with Terry McNeely, Laughs in the Little Room, next Friday, Levittown.
Hopefully.
Yeah, unless everyone dies
Coronavirus.
first.
Because you asked me to do plugs. I can't because my shit all got canceled.
It got canceled. I haven't been canceled yet. Renee Fuentes
Hashtag
is,
cancel Hugh.
Yeah,
He gives kids AIDS in Huntington. What?
Yeah. Yes.
This is the other beer. Yes, Innocent Gun, Blood Red Sky, Blood Red Sky.
Yeah.
This would have been good for Sky Kid. Remember that game?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what you think. I tried a different beer distributor, and they had a lot of interesting stuff.
Which beer distributor?
It was, I don't know if it's Bethpage or Levittown, but it was called Kegs and Eggs or something.
Kegs and Eggs, really?
I'll get you the name. It was interesting.
We sell beer and we do
Kegs and Cases.
Kegs and Cases.
That was close.
K&C.
Alright, so you can't get the
Thank you,
pitchfork
K&C.
again.
Why not?
Apparently his head doesn't respond.
Ah, goddamn. Where's your head at? Where's your head at?
Remember that song?
Where's your head at?
Who sings that?
I just did.
Where's your head at?
Where's your head at? That was
That
in
one.
Sneaker Pimps, no? I don't know.
The Basement Jacks. I never would have guessed that.
Basement
I
Jacks?
was gonna say Gorillas.
Oh, the Basement Jacks, but with an X, right?
Yeah, 2 X's.
They were edgy.
Yeah. I was gonna go with the Gorillas. Oh,
You're way off.
was that a rat dog?
Yeah.
Ooh.
The camp that all the kids go to.
How about
Rat
Monkey
dog.
Rat? Did you ever see
Knife Wrench?
Dead Alive? Knife Wrench.
With Dead Alive?
Crime Boat.
What are you
The
just-
crime-solving boat.
Are you just sticking words together that don't mean anything?
Dead Alive! Peter Jackson horror movie.
Don't know Peter Jackson. I know Peter North.
You don't know
He did
Peter
Lord of the
Jackson?
Rings,
He did
yeah.
directed all the Lord of the Rings and the King Kong remake. Do you know Lord of the Rings?
Heard of it.
The movie. Okay.
I thought it was Tolkien.
He wrote the books 100 years ago.
Peter Jackson just taking all the credit. He was the 6th member of the Jackson 5. That's what I was gonna
That's
say.
right. I love how we went from just Friday the 13th to Peter Jackson stealing the credit from J.R.R. Tolkien.
You had nothing to do with Frodo, Peter Jackson.
No.
You had nothing.
You never know where we're going to go with Couch Quest. We are all over the place.
Yeah. No one's watching right now. So
Whatever. Maybe on the replay.
Now is when we get to, be
He's
ourselves.
He's going after George.
Of course he's going after George. Oh my god. He throws that axe. You know they got places that you can go to learn axe throwing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's one just open
I
up.
saw-
yesterday
I don't
right
understand I think it's probably pretty cool, but the
I saw
fascination
Jason
with it-
Momoa do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jason Momoa is just good at everything. Never wears a shirt.
there. No, why should he?
If you're that tall, you don't have to.
It's like Tom Hanks' son.
Colin Hanks?
No, the other one.
There's another one?
Yeah, the shitty one. Yo, when so Tom
I was gonna
Hanks
say, the
is
guy
quarantined,
Stealing Harvard?
checks Hanks, does an announcement, and he's not wearing a shirt. He's covered in tribal tattoos. Like, yo, all right, so you heard my mom and dad, they're being quarantined. I talked to them. I'm like, put a shirt on, dude. Why are you doing this?
They're stuck in Australia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're the only person they can give updates is Checks.
You know if he dies,
Chet
this will be
Hanks?
called Tom Hanks disease.
Oh, I hope so. Hey, who would play Tom
Wait,
Hanks?
you hope he dies?
Yeah.
No,
what,
I mean,
what are you trying to say?
No,
there?
I don't hope he dies, but if he does, that they do name it properly. But
Yeah.
who would play him?
Oh, God. Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
give it to Colin.
Yeah.
You know, Chet is going to be pissed off.
Does Colin even act anymore? The last movie I saw, he was with Tom Green.
Yeah, that's a good question.
No,
I
he's
haven't
done.
seen
Well,
him
he
in-
was in a season of Dexter.
Oh, that's right,
Who
yeah.
would win a fight?
Oh, yeah,
Dexter or the Jeepers Creepers monster? Anyway,
Dexter.
yeah, who would win a fight? The Jeepers Creepers monster or the parents of all the children he molested? You heard the director of those
Jeepers
movies.
Creepers.
The guy who directed those movies loves children.
Pedophile.
He's a pedophile. Right?
I like how the Europeans say it. Pedophile.
You ever watch? What's it was a sitcom in England about the IT, the ICRA or
Yeah,
IT
yeah,
crowd.
yeah. I've seen it.
And then she was dating a guy named Peter File. So your name is Peter File.
Pedophile. Yeah, it's with the guy from Bridesmaids, the Irish guy.
Yes, exactly. And then the other guy's like, in America, they would call you pedophile.
Yeah.
Maybe you should go to America.
That guy, he was in a movie that I had
Neighborhood
high
Watch?
hopes. Yeah, I had high hopes for the Neighborhood Watch, and it was awful.
Yeah, it was definitely a mid-Ben Stiller career movie.
Yeah.
Like all those movies that just blend together.
But you think you had what? Vince Vaughn, Ben Stiller, and what was it, Jonah Hill?
Damn it.
Was it Jonah Hill? Yeah,
then
it
that's
had...
Alright. Oh, I'm still alive.
You gave up so
I
much.
did. Well, I don't know what to do here.
Drink the blood. Can you drink it?
You do when you die.
Yeah, it just automatically...
Yeah. See,
But then it pauses you while
Yeah.
you drink it, and you get 2 punches
Yeah.
to the face.
Yeah.
This is like a date.
All right.
Frat.
I'm sorry. I give up.
All right.
Alright.
George and Paul are not gonna cut it.
Yeah,
They're the worst
Yeah.
duo ever.
we're at the
Look at
hour
his
10
jaw.
mark.
But thank you very much. We did it. We
It's been our
survived.
Friday the 13th
Yes.
stream.
But the real danger is out there.
I gotta try one of these beers.
Oh, please do. Yeah.
Yes.
And it's anti-vax people.
Is that what the issue is?
That's the real
They're spreading it.
horror.
They're against the vaccination. Is there a vaccination?
I don't know.
I don't think there is one yet. But once they get one, they're going to
I'm
be
not a
against
real
it.
scientist.
What?
That's interesting.
I don't know. That's exactly what he said. I think it's not bad. I don't know.
No, it's not terrible. It's not
No,
bad.
no.
It's just interesting. I
like,
didn't expect that.
Almost
Hey.
a 7 alcohol content, I think.
Is it?
6.8.
All right, and then
Excellent.
we're gonna sober up a little bit with some Jameson cold brew.
Yeah.
This is whiskey and coffee. Finally together.
I was gonna get Proper 12 by that other leprechaun, Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah.
But
He doesn't do the race right.
no.
Oh, what did he shit on Jameson? That's
He's
right.
trying to compete with Jameson.
That's
What Irishman would do that?
It is. I don't know.
Are we,
We're still alive, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's about to kill the
What do you
the
think?
last kid.
Well, it's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, it would actually be good with the little Baileys.
You have coronavirus?
Sure. I got Dos Equis
He
disease.
got over it yesterday. He's good.
Oh, it's not bad. It's like a better Cafe Patron.
Oh yes, you're right. Well, you're down to 1 children.
Yeah, he's about to die, so
Look at all the lighters.
need to light the fireplaces.
Are the lighters one and done?
No, you only need 1, right?
Yes, you only need 1. Yeah,
But Matt did record himself beating the game
I
earlier.
did. Yes.
Yes, we did beat this game. I wasn't here for it yet.
Those are bats. And they're another game with
Rarely
bats.
Yeah, and the bats are always the worst enemy in every game.
Has there ever been a game where bats are friendly? Even Fern Gully, I'm sure he was a dick.
Yeah.
There's not.
Damn it.
You can't get into the club without a key.
Yep. Oh, he's definitely not making that jump.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Jason wiped out the kids. Game over.
Make sure to get a screen grab of that. All right, folks, that has been Friday the 13th
That
for the
sucked.
NES. Check it out yourself. Hopefully, maybe in the future, if there's another Friday the 13th coming up, we can do the PS4 game, and you guys can join in. We have it on PS4, but it's also on Switch and Xbox, so it only
PC.
takes NPC
It's on
and Steam.
Everything. It just
Can we stream
crossplay.
the Steam stream?
Yeah.
But you can't
Steam
crossplay.
stream.
Stream.
There's just no crossplay. I mean, Switch is always a viable option too, since
Yeah.
But it is an interesting game. It's asymmetrical. One person's randomly picked to be Jason. It's only 8 people, 7 or 8 people per game. That's the max. So if we could get 6 other people, that'd be great. We could play that, or maybe even sometime during the week or whenever. And we are going to have more content coming up. Hugh was going to be playing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, Monday and Tuesday. Keep your eye out.
Matt's
Come
going to be
join
jumping
us.
on some
Late
Fortnite.
nights, maybe Wednesday and Thursday.
So please message us if you guys want to play. And
Yeah.
definitely jump in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you have any game ideas that you want to throw
And
at
if
us,
you share the stream, you jump to the top of the list.
top of the list.
So share the stream, follow, like us, and
And I do have I have prizes and shit, but no one's ever doing these things. So, but
Yeah.
we got stuff. We got posters. I got erotic pictures. It's crazy.
yeah,
Of
Yeah.
himself.
yep.
Yeah,
Locks
of me,
hair.
of Keegan. Yeah, it's great. So
Keegan.
I know. I took all my hair and turned it into locks like
Yeah,
one day.
yeah.
So yeah, we got erotic baby pictures of all of us. It's gonna be
Nice.
crazy. So
Jason Voorhees sexual poses.
actually, yeah. What's that Japanese art where they take pictures of, where they draw like different characters like being kind of romantic?
Again,
They did
South
with
Park
Fred.
reference.
Yeah.
It's not just that; it's a real thing. But there's ones with Jason and Freddy.
What was
There
it?
are actual ones.
Tweak and Clyde.
Tweak and Clyde, which was actually great in not Stick of Destiny, the second one.
The
Fractured
fractured
Butthole.
butthole.
Oh, should we? I think we're all leading up to doing South Park.
I think
we-
at some point-
If we're gonna do an RPG
subconsciously, we've been doing it for
if we're
years.
doing an RPG, it's probably going to be that as
Yeah.
the longest fart joke possible. But everyone, be careful. Be careful who you kiss, and
Wash your hands.
wash your hands.
Wash
Wash
your
your ass.
Yeah.
My friends always say that to me. And follow us on everything. All right, see you later.
Bye.
Until next time.
Renee Fuente.